Hey, what's up everyone? Danny and Alex. Hey, we haven't done a martial art video for quite some time, been focusing on fitness, and that's simply because we're trying to just keep our minds off the fact that gyms are closed in our area and pretty much everywhere in the world too, right? Because of confinements, and us doing martial arts reminds us of the classes that we miss our students too much. So we haven't done martial arts videos, but you know what? We're gonna start again. So this first video, we're gonna talk about mixed martial arts and how Muay Thai, some of the techniques for counters can be well applied in that sport. Okay, let's take a look, guys. The first thing we want to show is always when the person kicks to my body. This is going to be the context of this video. So let's start with his lead leg, the left kick, okay? So when he throws his left kick to my body, this is the kick. Now, I don't want to just raise and take the kick here, all right? I'm going to crack some ribs. So that shin kick that's coming to my body, I need to roll with it. So what I'm going to do, there's many ways of checking, blocking, evading, and catching the kicks, but I'm going to cover a few techniques today, okay? So step one, when he throws the left kick, I'm going to roll. Once again, step one, I roll. Notice how the elbow stays close to my abdomen, and all I do is expose the arm so that way there, my bicep is covering my rib cage right here, okay? So I'm rolling slightly to deflect some of the power. So as he throws the left kick, go faster, right to here. Now, as I'm turning this shoulder, that loads up my lead shoulder, right? See how the shoulders are moving? This is beautiful. That sets me up to counter off that block, okay? So as he throws the kick, I roll here and boom, that's my lead uppercut, see? Now once again, boom, boom, right into the lead uppercut. Now, once we start to practice this further, I could get a greater timing and just as I see him throw that left kick, step right into it, right? He's gonna throw his kick and boom, I counter to intercept the attack. Now let's take a look at the opposite side, all right? His right kick, if it's coming here, of course, just like the first kick, I never wanna just take the kick, right? We'll only see that in movies. So in real life, the same thing now is I'm just gonna deflect. So what I need to do is the first step is move to the side. As he throws his right kick, I sidestep here. When I move to the side, even if he continued his kick, I'm always deflecting and moving away from the damaging power. So I see the kick coming, I sidestep, and I'm moving away from the danger zone, okay? Because the thing about Muay Thai is, when he throws a kick, I never know if he's gonna kick my leg, my body, my arms, my neck, and my face. The kick starts from the same motion of the hips, okay? So I have to move away. Now, when he throws this and I move away, I'm also gonna catch the kick. Notice how I catch the kick using a looping with my forearm. It's almost like I'm doing a body shot. So when I catch the kick though, I need to counter off that. So I sidestep, I catch, and now boom, my right straight is gonna shoot off right on target. Okay, it's pinpointed. When you catch the kick, the chin is aligned in front of your own shoulder. So I'm gonna catch from here, and boom, that's my attack. Now I'm gonna add in the straight knee, okay? One more time. From here, boom, pop, and boom, okay? That's the second technique for you guys. The jab, usually, I'll always teach my students to block from the outside. Why the outside? Because when you block, I'm keeping his right hand away from my chin, all right? But on this technique, I'm gonna teach you guys the opposite, to block towards the inside parry. When I inside parry here, now that opens me up for the line of fire. So when I inside parry, now I have to be quick and move his hand away from my chin so that way there both limbs or both arms are not on target for me, okay? So I'm gonna go inside and scoop it out. Okay, now from this position, makes it practically impossible for my opponent to throw the right straight. So once again, this is my scoop, all right? So imagine you're parrying, but redeflecting, okay? So once again, from here. Now, Alex cannot throw his right hand from here, but he can throw his legs, and also, that's the opening for the right body kick. Okay, so that opens me up, and I have to be aware that every technique I use defensively, what offense can be countered towards that, okay? So in this case, I'm certain he's gonna throw that right kick. So when I deflect, that's what's gonna happen. He throws the right kick, my hand is already there to catch it once again, just like the previous technique. This is what I like about it, because people sometimes will use the most popular setup. It's basic Muay Thai. They're gonna throw the left jab followed by the right kick. All right, they're not just going to throw the kick, especially if you've checked, blocked, or catched the kick. You're usually going to start up with setting up with a power hand first or the jab. All right, so now as I deflect, I have to expect that this is coming from here. Once I got this now, a while ago I showed you guys how to throw the right cross, how to throw the right knee. This time, I want to show you guys when you catch someone's kick, if you only have one arm to catch, most of the people who are very seasoned in Muay Thai, what they're going to be taught is to roll the knee towards the ground and escape their foot. All right? If I'm not holding tight, especially in the heat of action when everything happens so quickly, that's going to be his escape. I don't want him to do this. So one of the easy counters to the counter is going to be this. As he throws the jab, actually let's start with the jab. As he throws the jab, I scoop, I catch, and I put my hand immediately onto his right shoulder. By holding the shoulder in place now, Alex, to free his leg, needs to dip the shoulder and the knee, the hip, in order to free his leg. When I hold this in place, now it makes it impossible for him to escape. Now I control my knee, just like in the previous technique, but in this case, what I'm going to show you guys is I'm going to step across and use the sweep. Okay? So let's do this once again. From here, and connect right to the shoulder. And you can throw the knee from this position, but just to change the technique around, what we're going to do is step with our right foot and just step across to create that sweep. Now, in mixed martial arts, when he falls down, I want to go right to the top position. If it's Muay Thai, I'll let him get back up to his feet. But every time you have to reset and stand back up, that's exhausting. It makes it very tiring. Plus, I'm scoring points, okay? So let's look at those three techniques once again. The first one was the left kick, boom, and from here. Second was the right kick, from here, boom, step across. And our last thing was the jab. Scoop, boom, from this position. So there you have it, guys. 3 techniques that you can practice, visualize at home, study on this, that you can apply using Muay Thai techniques in the sport of mixed martial arts. Guys, we hope you enjoyed this type of content. Leave us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't so already. Until next time,
We'll see you guys in the next video.
Take care.